Welcome to MS Films. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Clueless. And here it is on the right side of the DVD case. So I'm going to talk about a few things about Clueless and how it stands today, and I'm going to give my thoughts. I'm going to give a little section about parental advisories and then I'm going to wrap up with my final thoughts on my highly scientific scale. No, it's actually not that scientific. I just like saying it is just to make me sound like a genius. So it's 2015. Clueless was released in 1995. So this year marks the 20th anniversary of the film's release. And I figured, I may as well review it. And I have a lot to say about it, so be prepared. So it's about a student named Cher, played by Alicia Silverstone, who is 15 years old and is a very popular girl at her school. And then a new girl comes in, and then after that, she kind of gets more than what she had bargained for when they kind of encounter each other. So the movie stars Alicia Silverstone as Cher, Stacey Dash, and the movie also stars Brittany Murphy, who passed away in 2009. My thoughts are, so the humor in it I like because it has that kind of weird, a bit of a feeling of humor that you don't really see in many films today. Even a few years later, the way that the humor was delivered in Clueless, they wouldn't be continuing to use that. But with the way Clueless had used its humor, I found that to be one of the best things about the film. So what I like about it is that it's well acted. It's not too long. It's only 97 minutes. It's funny, and it doesn't have too much profanity or sexual content or excessive gruesome violence or excessive drug use or anything like that. So I'm probably gonna have to give you some thoughts on how it would compare to Mean Girls as well. Well, I'm gonna say that I think Clueless was a tad better, though Mean Girls holds up pretty well. The Mean Girls is the more modern film, but what's weird is that when I watched the DVDs, to my eye, it seemed as if Clueless looked a bit more modern. And now, for my special segment of the reviews, parental advisories. So Clueless is rated PG-13 for sex-related dialogue and some teen use of alcohol and drugs. That's the US rating. Canada, PG, and in England it's rated 12. It's Paramount Pictures, released in 1995, and my edition, the copy I have in it, it's the whatever edition. Well, there is some sexual dialogue, but nothing very explicit though, and a little bit of profanity, but nothing very, and some underage drinking, obviously. I'm not surprised. For my age rating, it's going to get maybe a 12. Okay, so now for how much I like it. There's skip it, disappointing, decent, recommended, highly recommended, very highly recommended, and Clueless gets highly recommended. So the novel, so it's about a student named Cher, played by Alicia Silverstone, who, I dropped the case.